Welcome back YouTube. So today I am 3 weeks and 5 days out. Since the last time I filmed, I'm like 2 kilos down, so definitely a little bit leaner. Also a little bit flatter, but that's also okay because I've got to get flat to be able to get leaner and get that next little level of condition. I was actually relatively surprised this weekend. I thought I had 3 weeks left, but I've actually got 4 weeks left. But we don't really include peak weeks, so it is 3 weeks worth of dieting. But it's definitely an extra week compared to what I thought it was, so I'm happy. Anyway, 3 weeks to dig hard, and then obviously it'll be time to be able to present something on stage. I've probably been a little bit more quiet in regards to my own physique during this prep. That's not because I'm not proud of my physique. I am very proud of my physique, definitely feel like there's lots of improvements, but I feel like I'll just show something when it's time to show something. And the majority of my content now is about my clients because they all look absolutely epic, and hopefully giving you a little bit of knowledge that I do have. I will be honest, I'm probably going to be a little bit quieter in my sessions from here on in because I need to focus on having my energy for my sets rather than it being so much for the video. So obviously you'll probably just be watching along. I'll probably try and add little bits in here and there, but it's just about getting in and getting my sessions done. This session's quite lengthy in terms of the amount of sets and exercises that I do have, but it's a good one, so I'm excited for it. Some of my pressing movements might need to be reset a little bit just based upon my performance a couple of sessions ago in push. I don't want to do a good top set or it feel too heavy and then I have to pull back on my other sets and then the rest of my session go to shit. I'd rather just probably reset some of my lifts, feel good in the actual gym, put my intensity in there rather than just feeling like I can't get to the end of my rep ranges, because that's where I'm going to start leading into things like little niggles, injuries. So yeah, it's about being smart but still being a savage, just not trying to push for 3.5 plates aside on a shoulder press where my body weight's like 12 kilos down. So anyway, gonna go and get training now.
Let it go while I reload.
My first exercise, which is the Y raise. I've talked about the form on this one so many times. You don't need to know more, but just watch, think and execute. Kuba's just had a little look at my book because my volume on this session was actually quite big. The amount of sets I had was about 24 total sets. That's not even including like my lat pullovers and stuff, so he's reduced that a little bit. Obviously I am much leaner. I want to make sure that my quality and my strength stays there throughout my sessions because that's what's built my mass, so that's why we are reducing volume just a little bit at this point. If you obviously train progressive overload, it's just a way to be able to keep performance great. Keeping your performance great, if that's something that's helped you progress your body, will help keep your body's quality great in terms of muscularity when you come closer to a comp.
Try it.
always reduce this down to just one set, as it is very heavy on the lockout. Obviously, you are the weakest there on a press. When you're a little bit leaner, makes it a little bit more challenging. So I've got 2 sets on the next exercise, and I've still got like 18 sets in total in my session, so it's more than enough. I'm actually really happy with that. Managed to get 11 reps, and it's only like 10 kilos total, or 5 kgs aside, off one of my kind of top sets in my off season, so not too bad. The speed on the way down might have been a little bit too quick, but not that it was too bad, so quite happy. Third exercise is the Nitram flat press. I am trying to make sure that my elbows don't wing, because that's what I find happens on a lot of flat presses. Because they're a little bit more diagonal rather than fully flat, it actually allows for your elbow path to be really great. You don't get forced into kind of internal rotation with your shoulder as you come back, so you can really keep that elbow path nice and aligned with your rib cage, so it's really nice. I actually felt pretty strong on that, which is nice. I got the top of my rep range on that, so I'm probably going to go with that again, because I've got the same rep range next set, and it's 8 to 12, so I got 12 just then, so I should be able to get 8, but I'll just make sure that I rest for a minute or so. Got like striations in my chest. isolation fluffy bits. Did all my 3 press styles and now moving on to more fluffy work. So I've got just done side laterals, crossbody, they're my favourite lateral raise if it's dual arm. Now I've got crossbody tricep extensions, love them, and also a crossbody single arm extension, but I had that in my other session. Then I have a reverse cable fly and then biceps. So it's not so much just a push session anymore, it's more upper. So we've got a little bit of everything really. So that's the end of my upper session. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It was a good session. I felt strong, starting to wean off a little bit with energy towards the end, but that's pretty normal at this point. Looking at my pictures, well, video from upstairs, definitely getting leaner. So just got to keep on doing the do and make sure that everything's nice and crispy, nice and full the stage to make sure that we get up there and show our best. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you again soon.